So winter is no joke for the poor skin, and therefore I'm going to give you a few tips today to just guide you, maybe small changes you can make in your daily skincare regime that can just help to protect your skin against the harsh winters. Often it's cold, it dehydrates your skin, it's a very dry environment. You're also inside, you might have central heating, you might have the heaters going or fireplace. All of that will actually compromise your skin. We also know things like eczema flares up in winter time because again the skin is so dry. So my first tip that I want to give to you is I change my serum from a very active, very light serum, so it's often a very light gel that penetrates the skin easily, to something slightly less active because my skin, remember, is more compromised and it can become more sensitive in winter time. And I make sure that it's a gel but slightly thicker than my summer serum. So it's a thicker gel, it leaves a beautiful hydration, kind of film almost over the skin, but still not too much that my moisturizer can't penetrate. I also change my moisturizer. I go from a much lighter moisturizer that I use in summertime to a slightly heavier moisturizer in wintertime. And just to show you, for instance, my difference between my summer and my winter moisturizer, and you can see even just already looking that this here is my summer moisturizer, very light, you can see penetrates the skin very easily. Whereas this is my winter moisturizer, and you can see taking a little bit longer to penetrate my skin, but giving me a beautiful protective film, because you've got to try and protect your skin against the environment as much as possible. So I also love to put a lot of layers on. So besides going with a richer product with regards to my serum, my moisturizer, even my sun protection factor, I look for something a little bit creamier than what I would use in summertime, which would often be much lighter with more hydrating type of ingredients. And then specifically at nighttime, I love to seal all these layers into the skin with either an oil or almost like a can I say like a balm more than anything else, to just create like a protective layer and seal everything into the skin. So just to give you an idea what I would do for winter time is I would firstly put my serum on my skin, and my serum is a nice thick gel. So I'm just going to put that on my hand. Then over my serum, I'm going to put my moisturizer, which is my thicker moisturizer for winter time, and I'll pop that on. And then if it was daytime, I of course would put my sun protection factor on as well. So now we're on layer number 3. So nice thick sun protection here. So layer number 3 on the skin. So we've done serum, moisturizer, and also sun protection factor. And remember, as I said, everything that I'm using now is richer than what I normally use in summertime. And then at nighttime, or even in the day, if you don't mind, I'm going to put an oil over the skin. So I can put an oil to really seal everything in. So I prefer to use my oil at night, and then obviously I wouldn't have my sun protection on. Or you can also use a beautiful rich balm if you don't want to use an oil. And this balm really seals it in. So I love this balm specifically for people with eczema and psoriasis. And I'm just going to put that over my skin. So I would choose between the balm or the oil. I wouldn't do both of those unless your skin is super, super dry. Then the more layers, the better. But most people would literally go with a serum, a richer moisturizer, with an oil or a balm over that for nighttime. And for daytime, they would go with their richer serum, a richer moisturizer. They would then put a richer sunscreen on, and then obviously over that you can put your foundation. I do like to carry my oil with me, and even over my foundation, I might just take 2 or 3 drops and put some of my oil on my fingertips, and during the day, just press that onto my skin, again, just to quench that thirsty skin. Remember that your diet and your lifestyle plays a massive role also during winter time. So don't stop training. Your exercise is absolutely vital for the skin to detox and get rid of toxins, even within the body. And then, of course, we often love to drink more caffeinated beverages like your coffee and your normal tea. And remember, for every bit of caffeine we put in the body, we pretty much dehydrate the skin. So the theory is for every 1 cup of coffee I drink, I need to have 4 cups of water to rehydrate the skin. Now listen, none of us love drinking water in winter time because it's cold. So maybe you can drink some hot water with some lemon juice. But if anything, just, whenever you're having the coffee or the tea, just try and also rehydrate your skin. So I hope that these tips are really going to help you to protect your skin and gear up and get ready for winter time.